Starting off this look with my base makeup done and my eyelids primed, I'm going in with a matte terracotta orange shadow from the sleek Chasing the Sun palette. The shade I'm using is number 10 in the palette. I'm working the shadow through my crease on a fluffy brush with a combination of circular and window wiper motions to blend this shadow outwards and upwards towards my brow bone. Then I'm taking this matte tangerine orange shadow, which is number 3 in the palette, and blending that through my crease and then blending it outwards and upwards towards my brow bone. Now I'm moving to use a deep dark matte brown, which is number 12 in the palette, and then placing that shadow on the outer corner of my lid and crease. This is going to help give the look depth and darkness. With some concealer on a small detail brush, I'm using this to carve out the inner 2/3 of my lid. This is going to provide a sticky, tacky base for the shimmering eyeshadow we're going to apply in a moment. Now I'm going to pat on the shimmering copper eyeshadow from the sleek original palette. This shade is called Penny Farthing. I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to pack this shadow all over the lid space that I've carved out. And please excuse me not even being in shot for most of this, I guess I forgot I was filming a video. Now I'm moving to the shimmering bronze gold shadow from the sleek Sparkle 2 palette, and this shadow is called Chocolate Penny. I'm placing this shadow in the centre of my lid for a pop of dimension. And then going back to that dark matte brown on a small smudge brush and bringing it under my lower lash line. And then going back to that first eyeshadow we used, that terracotta orange shadow, and using this to smoke out my lower lash line. Now for the fun part, I'm taking Illamasqua's highlighting powder in the shade Deity and using it to highlight my brow bone and inner corners. And now I'm just applying mascara to my already curled eyelashes, except this time instead of black I'm using a very dark brown mascara, but you can use a black mascara, it really doesn't matter. Moving to my face, I'm using a big powder brush to apply a bronzer to the outer perimeter of my face. This is what's going to give the face that warm, healthy glow. Then I'm also just dusting my cheeks with this peachy orange blush. This is what's going to help bring the look together. Moving back to that Illamasqua highlighting powder, I'm using a fan brush to apply this to the high points of my cheeks, nose tip and bridge, and my cupid's bow. Moving to the lips, I'm first starting by applying a nude liquid lipstick. In my case, I'm using Maybelline's Vivid Matte Liquid in the shade Nude Thrill. I'm placing this in the centre of my lips, and whilst the lipstick is still wet, I'm blending it out with my fingertips. And then finally, I'm finishing off this look by applying a nude gloss, and this is the Avon True Colour Glazewear Lip Gloss in the shade Nude Muse.